Yeah, our agreement to kind of keep things brief. I'll try to do the same thing. Thanks for everyone coming out and sharing your viewpoints, all the different issues that are in front of us. We always appreciate everyone and your willingness to come out and share. The most recent book that I finished reading was the compilation of MLK's sermons on love. I found it, I think it was given to me by, Dr. Watts while he was served as our superintendent. But I enjoyed it. While I didn't agree with everything politically that he might have talked about, what I did agree with, and was the theme of the book, was his emphasis on love. And his emphasis on not going past the line. He was all about justice, but he wasn't about the pendulum swinging past. He really emphasized love, and I appreciated that. And so I really appreciated what the Shiloh students did and the gift from the Shiloh high school principal, and so I'll be sending her an email of thanks for that. I do want to comment again, another thing I didn't say in the sex ed conversation was cost. It was brought up by one of our speakers. Choosing the best would cost the district less than 1/10 of what HeathSmart is going to cost the district. So we have had a lot of scrutiny over the money that we're spending. I think as a board member, one of the biggest areas of scrutiny I think we need to spend is on our curriculum spend. We kind of blew through most of our last SPLOST dollars with our literacy curriculum. Not sure if that was the best choice, but again, we've got experts to make those decisions. But I think we do need, in light of what's ahead of us, some sensitivity in that area. And so, so $2 million versus $200,000. I think that should have been part of the consideration. I also don't necessarily disagree with the safe zone. I want to make it clear. I disagree with the process as it's being implemented right now. We don't have data. We don't have evidence. Well, actually, we do have a lot of data. And my colleagues like to talk about how non-political they are. But I do know that there's one thing that they say in politics is never let a good crisis go to waste. So when my colleague calls for student voice, which really seems to be encouraging chaos and encouraging a lack of learning or a lower learning threshold because of the work that administrators had to do, the work that teachers had to do. This wasn't just a 1 period or 2 period effect. This was 2 weeks of additional chaos that was brought into our schools and supported. And it is political. And facts are important. Chronic absenteeism in Gwinnett County is down 2%. Chronic absenteeism that we've been talking about, supposedly because of what's going on right now, has been an issue nationwide for several years. Meadow Creek, chronic absenteeism is down 3%. Berkmar, Norcross, down 4%. So when we start ramping up the rhetoric, I think it's important to be accurate. And I think it's important to ask and allow our system to come up with the ways that we approach this so that it is fair, so that it is neutral, so that it has a component of justice. And we're not asking our administrators to run around for who knows how long trying to deal with all of these, because this is the issue for today. What's the issue for tomorrow?